Hi, my name is Roxy Rose and welcome to my channel, Roxy Glows. If you're new here, please press that subscribe button down below. If you like my face, if you like my content, I be talking about me dumpster diving, me couponing, me trying to get out of debt, financing, Money Mondays, which is today. Happy Money Mondays. It's Money Mondays, it's Money Mondays, it's Money Mondays. It's Money Mondays, it's Money Mondays, it's Money Mondays, Money Mondays, Money Mondays. Okay, so today I will be talking about baby step one, how I got to do baby step one again, and again. So, what is baby step one? I follow Dave Ramsey, and he has these different baby steps for you to become debt free and to become rich and successful and a multimillionaire, basically, if you want. So, baby step one is where you save your emergency fund. You save $1,000 in your emergency fund. So if any emergency happens, then you have that as a backup. I really love this step, and I've been doing it so many times because Murphy's Law, things do happen. So Murphy's Law, if you know, is anything can go wrong. If it can go wrong, it will go. So if there is ever an emergency, a real emergency, and you need it, especially now since we're in a pandemic, people are losing their jobs, businesses are going down, you can't afford your rent or your bills, at least you have $1,000 to kind of back you up. So before I start, I do want to say my finances, I do get assistance because I live with my common law, my man, my common law spouse partner. However, even if you're single, you can do this. How I do it is every pay, I write down what I want to put down. I write down all my bill payments. What I have extra goes to my emergency fund. Disclaimer, everyone's income is different. This is just how I do it. It may be easier for some and much harder for others to get or to save $1,000. But even with a partner, it is sometimes hard because you both have to coordinate your pay, and sometimes your pay is not enough and your bills are much more than what you get paid. I find once you use your emergency fund, it's so hard to replenish it back, but I always do it because I really, really, really want to get to baby step two, which is paying off my debt, and I really want to finish it and do a debt-free scream and scream, I am debt-free. It's coming. Some people like to put their emergency fund in a jar or in a glass case. It says break when emergency, or they have it close by, out of sight, out of mind. So some people, they put their emergency fund near in a glass jar where they can have it close, and we'll say break for emergency. They put it under their bed, they put it in their fridge, they put it wherever close to them, so when it's an emergency they have that $1,000 there quick. But for me, it is out of sight, out of mind. Bye-bye. So for this, what I do, I will send it to my savings account. In this way, it could build some interest, and when I need it, it does take about 3 days to come. So if it is an emergency, like a same day emergency, I won't get that money. But hopefully, like, it's something that could wait like a 3 days. For example, God forbid, if the car breaks down, or if I lost my job and God forbid, and I need to pay rent, like the landlord could wait, the car could wait a little bit, Only thing is, if I'm stuck on the road, then I need that money quick. So hopefully I will have something, a backup. So yes, out of sight, out of mind. So I keep it in my savings account, and it builds interest. Because it does take a while for the money to come back to me, I do think, is this an emergency? Is this a real emergency? Do I really need this money taken out? I have a book where I do keep my info, and then I put the dates basically of when I added the money, and when I reached that $1,000 I put goal reached. And yeah, so I just keep out of every pay, I put like a hypothetical amount that I would put, and whenever I pay, I put how much I paid, and when I reach the $1,000 I say goal reached. So there has been a few times I had to restart baby step one, but that's okay if you restart baby step one. Life happens. Don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. You know, emergencies happen. That's Murphy Law. Murphy Law happens. Like for me, it was from like December, January, like December, January we had emergency. So January I had to use it, and then it's like everything just went bam, bam, bam. Like it just went crazy, and then COVID happened and stuff. So I was like, you know, let me just, like, now that I'm home, I got some money from the government, let me refill my emergency fund. So in case something does come up, since it's COVID-19, let me have it as a backup. So how the baby step works is, baby step one, save emergency fund. Baby step two, you start on your debt from smallest to largest. So if you're on baby step two and emergency came up and you used your baby step one, you will stop paying off your debt and then replenish your baby step again. Don't be discouraged about restarting, okay? Pick yourself up and try again. If you still have your stimulus check or serve check wherever you live, maybe you can put that towards your baby step one. So even though it is $1,000, it may seem like a little bit of money, but that $1,000 really does help. You don't have to put more than $1,000. If you want to, you can. That's really up to you. But if you are following Dave Ramsey, he does suggest $1,000 even if you're a family. Find a place to put your money where you won't be tempted to use it. If you don't have an emergency fund, look into doing emergency fund, at least starting baby step one, at least having $1,000 in your savings account. And let's get started on baby step two, paying off that debt. Let's do baby step two together, okay? And knowing more about this, you can listen to Dave Ramsey on YouTube, his podcast on Spotify. You can even get his books. One of my favorite books from him is Total Money Makeover. He also has a Total Money Makeover workbook, and Financial Peace University he has. So check him out. If you're already past baby step one, congratulations. If you don't have a cent to your name, don't worry. You will get there. Stay motivated. Stay dedicated. You will get there and finish that baby step one. You got this. And if you are halfway in baby step one, do not feel discouraged. Keep going. I know that feeling sometimes where you're like, oh, like I just want to give up. Like, okay. But keep going. Keep going. You will finish there and get it. Thanks so much for watching Roxy Glow. If you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Press that thumbs up button. Press that notification bell for every time I post. Comment down below and share with a friend. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!